Good job, weird life. That's the headline. Did what I should, still behind. Good job, weird life. Gold star, bad sign. Worked so hard just to feel this tired. I made my bed, then got back in. Answered 3 texts like a citizen. Paid 1 bill, dodged 2 more. Bought vitamins from the discount store. I took the trash out, wore matching socks. Called that balance and checked the box. Then looked in the mirror at a very nice girl, doing pretty okay in a weird little world. I followed the rules, I stood in the line. So why does the prize look suspiciously like mine? Good job, weird life. That's the headline. Did what I should, still behind. Good job, weird life. Gold star, bad sign. Worked so hard just to feel this tired. I sent the email with a warm little phrase and stared at the ceiling for 14 days. I made a plan, it had colors and dates. Then life walked in with a different face. I ate something green, I drank more water. Still felt like someone's unfinished daughter. I'm not a disaster, I'm not doing great. I'm just on time to a life running late. I kept all the receipts, I smiled on cue, but none of them say what I'm supposed to do. Good job, weird life. That's the headline. Did what I should, still behind. Good job, weird life. Gold star, bad sign. Worked so hard just to feel this tired. No one lied exactly, no one promised a crown, but I thought doing my best would look different by now. Not perfect, not tragic, just strange. How a person can try and still feel out of range. Good job, weird life. That's the headline. Did what I should, still behind. Good job, weird life. Gold star, bad sign. Worked so hard just to feel this tired. Good job, weird life. I'm still in line, not where I dreamed, but I'm dressed on time. Good job, weird life. Nice shoes, bad night. Good job, weird life. I tried, alright. I showed up, that was the miracle. Hair still damp, looking almost professional. Badge on my chest, coffee in my hand. I had one small hope to do the bare minimum and stand. I opened my screen, it opened a flood. 3 red flags and one just following up. I sat in my chair like a person with plans, and the whole day landed in both of my hands. I was not ready, I was just here. There is a difference, let's make that clear. I showed up, that was the win. Then the day showed up and started swinging. I showed up, barely enough. Didn't fix my life, I just made it to work. I tried to take 5 by the copy machine. Boss said my name like a horror movie scene. Said quick question, it was never quick. Now I'm in the meeting, that should have been a text. The guy behind me broke one more thing, called it a small issue, then locked before the sting. Now I'm cleaning up a mess with no receipt. Why does this disaster have my name on the sheet? I'm not the hero, I'm not the lead. I'm just the person they know will bleed. I showed up, that was the win. Then the day showed up and started swinging. I showed up, barely enough. Didn't fix my life, I just made it to work. I had a dream, wanted a better lightning. Less shared folders, less silent fighting. Now my biggest wish at 2:15 is just one whole minute where nobody needs me. I was the win. Even if the day got under my skin, I showed up small and overrun. Didn't save the world, but I got something done. I showed up, not brave, just here. And maybe that counts on days like this. Dear, 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 dear. Badge on, head down, boss call still around. I showed up, that was enough for now. Payday. Payday, magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. I was rich for 3 minutes, then my rent said no. Payday, magic trick. Watch the numbers disappear. I got paid this morning and I miss it already, dear. Woke up to a deposit like a tiny parade. Checked my little balance and almost felt paid. Said maybe I'll save, maybe I'll breathe. Then my phone lit up like absolutely not, please. Rent took a bow, car bill clapped back. Insurance did jazz hands and vanished with that. I bought one good coffee for emotional range, then called it self-care, cause it came with oat change. I'm not bad with money, I'm just popular with fees. Everybody wants me when the paycheck needs me. Payday, magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. I was rich for 3 minutes, then my rent said no. Payday, magic trick. Watch the numbers disappear. I got paid this morning and I miss it already, dear. Subscription said hello from a name I forgot. Gym took 20 for the body I have not. Lunch was 11, but emotionally more, cause I bought the nice salad with the confident fork. I checked my account like maybe it lied, but the zero looked calm and professionally dry. My future needs funding, my present needs snacks. I'm trying to be grown, but the grown part costs tax. I had a whole plan for becoming secure, then the utility said that's adorable, sure. Payday, magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. I was rich for 3 minutes, then my rent said no. Payday, magic trick. Watch the numbers disappear. I got paid this morning and I miss it already, dear. I'm not asking for diamonds, I'm not asking for yachts. Just one little month where my money stays put. No smoke, no mirrors, no dramatic reveal. Just enough left over to feel like I'm real. Payday, magic trick. Now you see it, now you don't. I was rich for 3 minutes, then my rent said no. Payday, magic trick. Watch the numbers disappear. I got paid this morning and I miss it already, dear. Payday, magic trick. One more finishing act. I waved at my paycheck and it never waved back. Now you see it, now you don't. Payday came, payday ghost. I said sorry twice for a door I didn't close. Held the elevator for a man on his phone. Smiled at the meeting like my jaw was insured. Said no worries till the words got blurred. I took one more task cause I knew I could, then hated myself for being that good. They call it kindness, I call it a bill. I keep paying quietly and nobody will. I'm not a saint, I'm not that sweet. I just learned to survive by being easy to need. Nice girl mileage, look at it grow. Every little yes, every swallow no. Nice girl mileage. had a joke that was almost a knife. Said that's okay, like I do for a life. I sent the reminder with a smiley face. Made someone's problem look like my grace. I know how to soften, I know how to bend, I know how to make a bad room feel fed. But sometimes I wonder when I'm brushing my teeth, who gets the good part that I say from me. I'm not being fake, I'm not being nice, I'm just very well trained at paying the price. Nice girl mileage, look at it grow. Every little yes, every swallowed no. Nice girl mileage, no upgrade, no prize, just a pretty little burnout with polite little eyes. If I sound bitter, I'll make it a joke. If I get angry, I'll lower my tone. If I say I'm tired, they'll say take a break. But who does the work when I step away? Nice girl mileage, look at it grow. Every little yes, every swallow no, no, no. Nice girl mileage, no upgrade, no prize, just a pretty little burnout with polite little eyes. Nice girl mileage, miles and miles, I'm running on empty and still saying hi. No worries, all good. Nice girl, still would. Yeah. Same desk, new problem. Inbox red like autumn. Coffee cold, still loyal. Calendar loud like royal turmoil. One quick question turned into 5. Now I'm in the thread that learned to survive. Open one tab, then open 10 more. Like maybe my piece was behind one door. I'm not panicking, I'm being informed. With 17 tabs and a face fully worn. Same desk, new problem. Same chair, new little crisis. Same me, trying to solve them with old coffee and bad advice. Same desk, new problem. Same smile, different fear. I was doing okay, then the workday appeared. Yeah, someone said quick call, I said sure, why not? Lost half my soul in the parking lot. Thought my lunch sat there getting room temperature. I said I'll eat later, like that was a structure. Boss said circle back, I circled the drain. Type sounds good with professional pain. Made one list and I made one more to feel like control. Had a local store. I'm not falling apart, I'm just widely arranged. And emails and passwords and small font rage. Same desk, new problem. Same chair, new little crisis. Same me, trying to solve them with old coffee and bad advice. Same desk, new problem. Same smile, different fear. I was doing okay, then the workday appeared. It's not the job, it's not one thing. It's the tiny little bells that never stop ringing. It's being useful till you disappear. It's looking employed and still feeling unclear. Same desk, new problem. Same chair, new little crisis. Same me, trying to solve them with old coffee and bad advice. Same desk, new problem. Same smile, different fear. I was doing okay, then the workday appeared. Same desk, new problem. Same light, same view. I'll try again tomorrow, because what else would I do? Yeah. I slept 8 hours, like the articles said. Woke up offended by the weight of my head. Coffee said good look, I said do your best. We both knew the truth, but I drank it, I guess. I took the stairs once like a brand new me, then sat at my desk like I needed 3 weeks. My calendar smiled with a full little grin. I said not today, then let the day begin. not being cursed, I'm just running on 23. I'm pretending it works. Low battery person, still taking calls, still saying sure, still standing tall. Low battery person, don't ask me to glow. I'm doing my best in power saving mode. I brought a lunchbox with responsible rice, then bought a cookie for emotional spice. I stretched for a minute, felt morally clean, then answered one email and lost all my sheen. I used to recover by sleeping till noon. Now I need 3 weekends and a better moon. I'm not out of shape in a medical way, I'm just slightly haunted by every weekday. I'm not being lazy, I'm not giving in, I'm just charging slowly with too many tabs open. Low battery person, still taking calls, still saying sure, still standing tall. Low battery person, don't ask me to glow. I'm doing my best in power saving mode. Don't tell me to rest like I don't know how. I lie down so nicely, then worry horizontal. Don't tell me to breathe, I do that all day. Somehow still tired in a premium way. Low battery person, still taking calls, still saying sure, still standing tall. Low battery person, don't ask me to glow. I'm doing my best in power saving mode. Low battery person, soft little light, not fully okay but still online. 23%, still here somehow. Low battery person, logging out now. They said I'm doing great in a meeting with no snacks. Gave me one more project and a smile attached. Called me reliable, like that pays rent. Said I'm really growing, I said thanks, I guess. My title sounds nicer when my mom says it loud, but my bank app opens like it's not impressed now. I made a spreadsheet for somebody's dream, then called it experience like that was a thing. I'm not ungrateful, I know how it sounds, but I keep climbing ladders that don't leave the ground. Promotion maybe, workload definitely. They say good job, then add more to me. Promotion maybe, right, still pending. Am I building a career or just getting good at bending? I learned 3 systems that no one explained. Fixed one whole crisis, then forgot my own name. They said leadership, I heard free overtime. They said potential, I heard not this time. I smiled in the hallway like a team player should, then cried in the bathroom, but the lightning was good. I'm not hard to please, I'm just tired of the math where I give them my best and get them maybe back. I'm not asking for gold or a corner view, just a little more proof that I'm moving to promotion maybe, workload definitely. They say good job, then add more to me. Promotion maybe, raise still pending. Am I building a career or just getting good at bending? I used to think growth would feel more clear, like a door opening, not another fiscal year. Now I know progress can look pretty strange. Sometimes it's just crying with a better title change. Promotion maybe, workload definitely. They say good job, then add more to me. Promotion maybe, raise still pending. Am I building a career or just getting good at bending? Promotion maybe, someday probably. Till then I'll nod professionally. Good job, great team, big thanks, same dream. Promotion maybe, email me. Group chat on mute, but I still check twice. Someone sent a meme at 9:15. I typed out, then erased one, like maybe that was trying a little too hard. Someone got promoted, someone moved away. Someone said we should meet, then no one picked a day. I put a heart on a photo of soup. That's friendship now, and honestly it's cute. We used to talk all night like time was free. Now we love each other on low battery. Group chat on mute, but I miss you still. Life got loud and we got skilled at saying soon and meaning well. Group chat on mute, but I hope you can tell. One friend is tired, one friend is engaged. One friend found therapy, one friend found rage. One sends voice notes while walking to work. I play them later and feel like a jerk. We know each other in calendar gaps and birthday texts and delayed little laughs. I almost called, then checked the time, and sent a sticker like that was fine. Nobody left, we just grew apart in very polite ways with very full hearts. Group chat on mute, but I miss you still. Life got loud and we got skill at saying soon and meaning well. Group chat on mute, but I hope you can tell. I don't need it like before, every second, every joke, but some nights I miss being on without a note. No big falling out, no dramatic end, just 10 grown people trying to be friends. Group chat on mute, but I miss you still. Life got loud and we got skilled at saying soon and meaning well. Group chat on mute, but I hope you can tell. Group chat on mute, we're all doing our best. I don't text enough, but I love you, I guess. Muted, not gone. Quiet, not done. Send me a meme when you get home. I laughed at lunch like I meant every sound. Said this place is crazy, then passed the napkins around. I ate something healthy for someone I'm not. Said I'm cutting back coffee while ordering a shot. Someone said weekend, I said probably rest, which means laundry and scrolling and mild chest stress. I nodded on beat, I chewed on time. A very good actress with dressing on the side. I can hold the table, I can keep it light. I can make a joke and still disappear inside. Lunch break, a mess. They talked about housing and somebody's trip. I said, wow, that's amazing, with sauce on my lip. I checked the time like it owed me a favor. 30 more minutes till professional behavior. My phone lit up with a bill I ignored. I put it face down like that helped anymore. Then somebody asked, are you doing okay? I said, yeah, just hungry in a very normal way. I can pass the water, I can split the bill, I can look alive while sitting very still. Lunch break, actress smile on cue, laughing with the fork like I know what to do. Lunch break, actress doing my best, halfway through a salad and quietly a mess. It's not that I'm lying, it's not that I'm fake. I just learned to be fine for 40 minutes straight. Then back to the elevator, back to the light, back to my desk like I didn't almost cry. Lunch break, actress smile on cue, laughing with a fork like I know what to do. Lunch break, actress doing my best, halfway through a salad and quietly a mess. Actress curtain at one, back to the emails like nothing was wrong. Smile on cue, fork in hand, lunch is over, act again. Found an old note from 20-something me. Said buy a nice couch and learn how to breathe. Said save every paycheck, call grandma more, drink less coffee, sleep before 4. She had a timeline, she had a font, she had a little vision board for things I still want. I laughed for a second, then closed my eyes, cause she really thought we'd be fine by now. I don't hate her, she had good taste. She just didn't know how much life gets in the way. 5-year plan, who was she? Had a color-coded dream and a clean routine. 5-year plan, I had it all mapped. Now I'm eating dinner with my coat still on my lap. She said by now I know what I'm doing. Have a little savings and a hobby worth pursuing. Maybe take Pilates, maybe read more books, maybe stop falling for men with good looks. Cute little forecast, sweet little lie. I can barely plan what to eat tonight. I'm not disappointed, well not all the way. I just missed the version who thought plans could stay. I kept some promises, I lost some more. I still buy flowers at the grocery store. 5-year plan, who was she? Had a color-coded dream and a clean routine. 5-year plan, I had it all mapped. Now I'm eating dinner with my coat still on my lap. No one tells you plans can expire while you're busy looking put together and tired. I did some living, I paid some rent, I became someone she never meant. 5-year plan, who was she? Had a color-coded dream and a clean routine. 5-year plan, up on time, paid what I owed, said I was fine. I did try though, so why does it sting to look at my life and not see a thing? I answered the emails, I cleaned out the fridge. I called myself lucky, then stood on the edge of another small Monday with my hair still wet. Trying to look expensive in a coat I regret. I made all the meetings, I laughed at the jokes, got paid in approval and coffee and hope. My boss said great work, no money attached. I said thank you like I could cash that. I followed the steps, I colored inside. So why do I feel like I'm falling behind? I did try though, I showed up on time, paid what I owed, said I was fine. I did try though, so why does it sting to look at my life and not see a thing? I bought the cheap wine with the serious label, ate dinner standing by the kitchen table. I checked my account, then checked it again, like the second look might make me rich by 10. I texted back nicely, I watered the plant. I turned into someone who says maybe I can't, and that one hit harder than I planned, cause I used to be sure of the person I am. I kept my head down, I kept my voice bright, but somewhere in all that I went out of sight. I did try though, I showed up on time, paid what I owed, said I was fine. I did try though, so why does it sting to look at my life and not see a thing? I'm not asking for a mention or a movie scene win, just a little more proof that I was right to begin. Don't need a trophy, don't need applause, just one quiet reason: it was worth what it cost. I did try, I showed up on time, I showed up on time. I owed, said I was fine. I tried, though, maybe that counts, even if my life doesn't look how I thought. I did try, though, I'm still here somehow. No big arrival, but I'm not done now. I did try though, I really did. Maybe that counts a little bit. Yeah. I picked a shirt that says I tried. Tag still hurts, but it looks alright. Hair in a clip, face mostly done. I look like a person from far enough. Elevator mirror caught me by surprise. I said not bad, then avoided my eyes. I can pass in good lighting, I can smile on cue, I can look like my life knows what to do. Pretty okay, technically. Mascara on, keys where they should be. Pretty okay if nobody checks how much of me is holding my breath. I paid one bill, ignored two more. Bought fresh flowers at the grocery store, put them in water like I'm that kind of woman with balance and peace of mind. I answered work with the bright little shore, then stared at my lunch like, what is food for? I can keep a clean calendar, I can make it look planned, but I'm one small question from saying I can't. Pretty okay, technically. Mascara on, keys where they should be. Pretty okay if nobody checks how much of me is holding my breath. Nothing is broken that I can show. people would know I'm not a disaster, I'm not a scene, I'm just a little less fine than I seem. Pretty okay, technically. Mascara on, keys where they should be. Pretty okay if nobody checks how much of me is holding my breath. Pretty okay, that's what they see. I laid it outside looking like me. Pretty okay, technically. Don't look too close, please. I booked my own checkup, I paid the late fee. I know where the towels go in a washing machine. I signed 3 documents without asking why. Then Googled the words in the bathroom line. I bought a real coat for serious weather. Still call my mom about dinner at 7. I looked like an adult from the street below, but some days I swear I'm just tall, not grown. I know how to answer, I know how to cope. I know all the passwords, but not where I'm going. Almost grown, almost fine, almost got a plan, almost on time. Almost there, almost home, doing all the grown-up things, still feeling almost grown. I meal prep sadness in a plastic tray. Called it being healthy for 4 whole days. I said I'm just tired, like that explained why the smallest kindness almost made me break. I keep my receipts, I check my tone, I make appointments, then feel alone. Cause nobody tells you when you cross that line. You just start saying maybe next time. I know how to show up, I know how to smile, but I still need a minute to feel like I'm mine. Almost grown, almost fine, almost got a plan, almost on time. Almost there, almost home, doing all the grown-up things, still feeling almost grown. No one is coming to grade my life. No gold star waiting if I get it right. I thought being older would feel more clear, but I'm still me, just paying more here. Almost grown, almost fine, almost got a plan, almost on time. Almost there, almost home, doing all the grown-up things, still feeling almost grown. Almost brave, almost sure, almost know what all this trying is for. Almost there, almost home. Maybe that still counts as grown. Almost grown, almost fine, almost made it through tonight. I know I should sleep more, I know I should stretch, I know I should stop reading emails in bed. I know I need water, I know I need sun, I know there are apps for becoming someone. I know I could budget, I know I could plan, I know that the problem is probably my hands, but tonight I been tired in a very specific way. So if you love me, just don't optimize my pain. I don't need a system, I don't need a chart. I just need a minute to be bad in my heart. Please, no advice, not tonight. I know you mean well, but I might cry. Please, no advice, just sit by my side. Say that was a lie, let me be right. Don't tell me to journal, I bought 3 this year. One has my passwords, one has a tear. Don't say take a walk, I have walked to survive. From the desk to the kitchen like 10,000 times. Don't say everybody feels this way too. I know I'm not special, that's kinda the wound. Cause if this is normal and everyone knows, why does it still feel so lonely to hold? I don't need fixing, I'm not asking why. I just need one person to not make me try. Please, no advice, please, not tonight. I know you mean well, but I might cry. Please, no advice, just sit by my side. Say that was a lie, let me be right. Tomorrow I'll be better, at least better dressed. I'll answer the messages, I'll clean up the mess. But right now I'm small in my grown-up clothes, and I don't want a lesson, I just wanna be known. Please, no advice, not tonight. I know you mean well, but I might cry. Please, no advice, just sit by my side. Say that was a lie, let me be right. Please, no advice, I learn in the morning. Tonight I'm just tired of improving. Please, no advice, just stay. That was a lie, okay. Tomorrow has me booked, 8 alarms in a train. Clean shirt on the chair, same face, new day. Tomorrow has me booked, no room to disappear. I can fall apart later, just not here. I put my feelings in a note on my phone, next to buy toothpaste and call someone back. I said I need a break and check my calendar. Turns out I'm free in the middle of next March. Laundry in the corner looking judgmental, dishes in the sink getting sentimental. I should cry tonight, but I have work in the morning. So I set out my socks like a responsible warning. I'm not being brave, I'm just out of time. Can't have a breakdown if it doesn't align. Tomorrow has me booked, 8 alarms and a train. Clean shirt on the chair, same face, new day. Tomorrow has me booked, no room to disappear. I can fall apart later, just not here. I answer one email at 11:03, like that was a personality and not just me. I ate dinner standing, cause the chair had closed. Called them multitasking like nobody knows. I washed my face with professional care, then stared at the mirror like who put me there. I'm doing okay in a technical sense, if okay means alive and paying rent. I'm not being strong, I'm just under contract with a weekday light that keeps calling me back. Tomorrow has me booked, 8 alarms and a train. Clean shirt on the chair, same face, new day. Tomorrow has me booked, no room to disappear. I can fall apart later, just not here. Maybe someday I'll have time to feel this, make tea, sit down and properly mean it. But tonight I'm folding a shirt I don't like for a version of me who has meetings at night. through 8 alarms, same shoes. Tomorrow call, I couldn't refuse. I didn't win the year, I didn't lose it clean. I made some appointments and forgot what they mean. I kept a few plans, one survived by luck. I paid all my bills, then called that growing up. I answered my mother with a very bright voice, said I'm doing okay. Like okay was a choice, and maybe it is, maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just here with whatever I've got. No grand conclusion, no perfect sign, just me and the dishes and a little more time. Still here, so that has to count. Not where I dreamed, but I'm not out. Still here, so I'll take the win, small as it is. I'm still in it. I wore the same coat through another bad week, held my own hand crossing a busy street. I laughed at a meme and stared at the wall. Amazing how a person can be fine and not at all. I made it to Friday with my hair in a clip, bought the good bread like that could fix it. It didn't fix much, but it made decent toast, and honestly lately that's more than most. I'm not becoming someone brand new, I'm just getting better at making it through. Still here, so that has to count. Not where I dreamed, but I'm not out. Still here, so I'll take the win, small as it is. I'm still in it. Maybe I wanted a shinier proof, a life that looked better from across the room. But this is the table, this is the light, this is me staying one more night. Still here, so that has to count, that has to count. Not where I dreamed, but I'm not out. Still here, so I'll take the win, small as it is. I'm still in it. Still here, so let that be enough. Not fixed, not finished, but not giving up. Still here, so that's something I guess. Still here, so I'll get dressed.